Alright, hello everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Seems like I may have an out-of-date stream key on one of these, so hang on one second. There we go, stream URL. Copy key. Fine. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. That connected. Okay. Yeah, let's go see and make sure that we actually are live everywhere, and sure enough, Twitch already is causing problems. Despite the fact that it's playing on my playback monitor, it's just like, nah, you don't actually need to be on the, whatever. In my studio. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. Activity feed. She said over there. Oh, actually getting chats would probably be useful. Yeah. There I was thinking I was ahead of time. Nope. Activate, 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 activate. And activate. Let's see. Rumble, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. Perfect. That's all the chats. Now let's take a few minutes to make sure everything's up and running. Toss up our ads. Come on. Yeah, it has been a while since we did some Crush, so it's good to be back. We got an event coming up soon. You know, until we actually get to it, it's not gonna help us. Let's just pop on over there. Oh. Oh. Kick isn't working. Alright, well. You know what? We'll just go without Kick. It's not the end of the world. I only get spammers on Kick. Very, very rarely do I get a real person on Kick, so whatever. We'll do without Kick for today. Now it's Odyssey that's causing problems. Tab, come on. That seems to be going better. Yep. Definitely appears to be a little bit better, at least. Do you have anything else here to worry about? No, that's fine. That's fine. And let me just check my playback monitor for a quick second. Here we go. We are golden. Let's get some water, and then we can go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush! I'm Bring Stabity, the stabbiest Stabity, and we are back. As you may see, we have had quite a lot of updates to the game. Like, the girls are now sorted. There's core, there's event, there's DLC. Oh my! Also, we have a new girl coming up soon. And it is none other than Penny, the chicken girl. I guess she'll fit in there with the with Gwen, the penguin girl. Anyway, before we get too distracted with bird girls, let's perhaps check the weather. Sophia, please tell me, what is the weather going to be like? The day of the symposium arrives, and Sophia charms the audience with her exceptional public speaking skills. She's so charismatic, in fact, that you can't quite remember what you're supposed to be doing. You notice some instructions on the weather machine, and in an effort to be helpful, you follow them. Oh, you poor marshmallow. Weather machine crushed! Oh wow, hey. I was talking about birds and we got more birds. This is actually my first time seeing this, so I did not plan that. Chaos ensued, clouds form, ducks begin to fall, and the audience evacuates, leaving a shocked Sophia unable to finish her speech. It looks like you really rained on her parade. Ha ha ha! Also, continuity error. The dew was like right over here on the previous picture. It was offset. It's like it showed a dew hole. The knot was not visible earlier.
I am not upset. It is just raining on my face.
Oh no. Oh no, Sophia, I'm so sorry. She is our wonderful, weather lady. Yes, that is her name. Anyway, she comes from the phone calls. Or texts, rather. She's one of the earlier ones, yes. There we go. Sophia. Sophia. There we go. Yeah, we can show off. We got a little, outfit from her, and our conversation was just all about the, all about the weather and stuff and all that good stuff. Yeah, she sends a little picture. Lovely outfit right there. And then we got a case of censorship. The phone is showing a lot less of the goods, but definitely hooray to Sophia. Once again, different bras in the censorship. The Steam side is much better. The phone side literally looks like they just drew 2 black circles over it. It's kind of funny. Oh, also her arm's in a different position. Totally didn't notice the arms. There if you're one of the degenerates that likes feet, but ew. A little bit of lipstick, always lovely. And stuck in a weather storm. There we go. That's our phone conversation with Sophia. Let's get back to her actual stuff. Okay.
Please, I'm a professional.
If you say so.
It was just a little something I was tinkering with. Hi, who am I kidding? I was going to revolutionize my field.
Yeah.
It was just a little thunder only happens when it's raining. And players, they only love you when they are playing. So, are you a player, Melon? Are you?
Maybe. There, take a little extra off of that.
It was just a little something I was thinking. Maybe it's for the best. I mean, I would have to get a patent, arrange for manufacture, do marketing to demonstrate its amazing features, make lots of money. It all sounds like a bit of a headache.
I mean, why would you need to make money when you can just join me and share in my 19 sextillion dollars?
It was just a little something I was tinkering with. I thought there was a spark between us. It may have fizzled out.
Or it may have grown into a lightning strike.
Maybe thunder only happens
Alright, that seems
when
to be
it's
everything.
raining.
Let me just gift you one chocolate.
Is it okay if I throw these in a tornado? Just to see what will happen. For science.
She's really pissed off at us, guys. Alright, have some chocolates. Have some more chocolates.
Ay, ay, ay. How can you be so cute and yet so incompetent at the same time?
And yet so incompetent to become a sextillionaire. I don't know, how is that possible, Sophia? Please, tell me.
Oh, I am sorry for being harsh. It was an honest mistake. A big, dumb, honest mistake. I will probably forgive you.
Well, but if the mistake was big and, Marshmallow Bro is a shorty, little short king there, is the mistake bigger than us?
I became a meteorologist in order to predict the weather. Too bad I never foresaw this ducking downpour.
Speaking of ducking, although it is completely fitting here, and a hilarious pun, I do love, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the definition of ducking. Ducking is an attempt to use foul language, but using foul language instead. You need to think about it for a moment if you're hearing it, but if you see it written, you know exactly what it is. Foul, F-O-U-L versus foul, F-O-W-L. Very punny, yes. Very, very punny. Anyway, hello ADHD monkey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's continue on.
Maybe it's for the best. To be honest, I did not know my weather machine could make so many ducks.
You suspect foul play.
I feel terrible.
Flightless
I don't
bird.
have a bathtub big enough for all of them.
I'm not foul, I'm flightless. Don't be mean to birdies. Here, have some books. What do you say to books?
Is it okay if I throw these in a tornado? Just to see what will happen.
Darn it, she's
For
still
science.
upset with us. Oak.
If you keep going like this, it will mess up my hair. Then what will my loyal viewers think?
I don't know, that's a good question. I guess we'll just have to mess it up and find out.
I'll make sure I have an even more impressive weather machine to show off at next year's climatology symposium. It'll be faster, stronger, and I'll remove the headphone jack.
No! Darn it! Why do they always remove the headphone jack? Do you know how much I suffer with streaming SD Gundam G Generation Eternal off of my phone without a headphone jack, when all it takes is a headphone jack and I can just chain the output through a Y-splitter to earbuds on one end and the microphone input on the other end. But no, we can't do that. We live in the 21st century. The 21st century is opposed to headphone jacks. Curse you! I don't need to buy a set of expensive Bluetooth headphones. Oh, blocked that dude. Let's continue on. See what else we can do.
To be honest, I did not know my weather machine could make so many ducks. I feel terrible. I don't have a bathtub big enough for all of them.
I'll just let them out into the wild. Ducks, for all of their faults, are very adoptive. Spammers are so annoying. They surely are. They most surely are. Anyway, yeah, fun fact about ducks. If you find a mama duck with a bunch of ducklings, I wish they would duck off. Hey! If you see a mama duck with a bunch of ducklings, literally you can just drop off a bunch of ducklings and she'll adopt them. Simple reason, mother ducks don't actually care for their ducklings. Like, I mean, sure, they lead them around, they kind of protect them a little bit, but ducklings are basically take care of themselves. They forage for themselves, they eat for themselves. It's not any effort for a mama duck to care for 15 ducklings compared to caring for 5. So yeah, just random fun fact about ducks. And also, it helps protect her ducklings because they're in a larger crowd, so there's a smaller chance that a predator will eat them. So yeah, it actually works out good.
I'll make sure. Maybe it's for the. I'll make sure. Maybe it's for the. If you want me to warm back up, you will have to give me some time. I may be making a cold shoulder at you, but I'm not permafrosty.
Okay, well, have some flowers.
It seems like you are really determined to make me feel better.
I am!
Maybe there's something I can say to make you feel a little better too?
Sorry for overreacting, you dingus.
No, I am not flirting with you. This time, I was just going to tell you that all of my research is backed up in the clouds, so you don't have to beat yourself up much.
Okay, that seems fair. Just beat myself up a little bit. I think that's a mutually agreeable thing. That's true, my parents had some. The mother ducks don't really look after the ducklings either, so many get left behind and die and the mother just moves on. They aren't very protective of them, in other words. Yep. Exactly.
You, my melon, are the rainbow and the storm.
That is true. With how both cursed and blessed Marshmallow is, that is absolutely true.
Hi, Melon. I have been up since 5 a.m. I think it is time for a visit to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Take me there. If you can guess my drink order correctly, I'll instantly forgive you for everything.
Hello, Evelyn! How you doing?
To be honest, I did not know my weather machine could make so many ducks.
You're back!
They're
Yeah, I haven't
terrible.
seen you in a while.
I don't
Welcome
have a
back!
bathtub big enough for all of them. You think I am shorter than I look on TV? Wait until I take off my heels.
Oh no! She's a short queen, perfect for Marshmallow.
Have you noticed my mood always matches the weather? If there's weather, I'm in the mood for it.
I'm doing quite well, Evelyn. I took the day off work, got a ton of yard work done. So a good physical work always gets the mood up. And yeah, then off to streaming. To be fair, I was hoping to start like maybe 2 hours ago, maybe even 3 hours ago, but hey, what can you do?
I'll make sure I haven't. Have you noticed my? I'll make sure I. Have you
That
noticed
seems to
my
be everything,
mood
so have some
always?
puppies.
How did you know I wanted this? You predicted it more accurately than I predict the weather. Oh, this is why I could never stay mad at you, Melon.
Aw, thank you, Sophia. Anyway, predicting the weather out here in the Pacific Northwest isn't hard. You just take a look at the weather forecast. If it says it's raining, the forecasters tell the truth. If they say it's not raining, then they're lying. Boom, simple.
I'll make sure I have. If you keep going,
Already
to be
saw
honest,
that.
I didn't. Well, things didn't go as planned, but I can't let my sorrow keep me from my duties. My loyal viewers are counting on me to report the weather, and also this week's winning lottery numbers.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
To be honest,
Yeah, just busy
I
real
did
life
not
stuff,
know
and
my
now
weather
back on to
machine
do
could
your
make so many
artworks.
ducks.
Awesome.
I feel
Hopefully you have a big
terrible.
healthy backlog
I don't have
to
a
take care
bathtub
of.
big enough for all of them.
Alright, let's have some earrings and wrap up the
They
frenemy
say
stage.
lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, but it is actually quite common. So, do you think you are ready for a second chance?
A second chance to summon even more ducklings? Yes, please!
Okay, let's make like a cyclone and give it a whirl.
I'm reminded... Oh, what was the, in the Honor Harrington universe? Thanks so much for the wishes. Yeah, absolutely. In the Honor Harrington universe, very fun sci-fi series. Honorverse... Gangster Planet. Let's see if I can find that. Planets... Sphinx, Manticore, San Martin, Griffin, Medusa, Grayson, Earth... Zarn. Let's just search that way. Yes, there we go. The Republic of Erewhon. Their capital city is Maytag, and they had multiple cities named after famous washing machine brands. So, like they had Maytag, they had Whirlpool, and there is also the Suds Emporium, is the oldest and tallest building in the city of Maytag. Do you know why? Because they all came from gangsters that were laundering money. Yes, they named their cities as a money laundering joke.
Oh, I almost didn't see you there. This book of historic global temperature charts is very engrossing.
I mean, I'm sure it is.
So, now that you have seen me in person, without the perfect studio lighting and a makeup artist to touch me up every 5 minutes, what do you think? Am I as pretty as you thought?
When do we do work in a while? That is a good question, Evelyn. Very good question. I mean, we haven't done stuff since Christmas. I'm not sure what I want next, which is kind of the annoying thing. I'm way behind on everything, but I've been way behind on everything all year long, so, I'm sure we'll find something, though.
I'm not very ticklish, Melon, but you are welcome to keep trying.
That sounds to me like a challenge to try tickling every square inch of her.
So, have you noticed you think people tell me I need to get my head out of the clouds? But why? They are so fascinating.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get someone that hyper-focuses.
Hi, Melon. I have been up since 5 a.m. I think it is time for a visit to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Take me there. If you can guess my drink order correctly, I'll instantly forgive you for everything.
Reminds me when I had to be at a last year for the kickoff of the day before the festival. We had to be there at 5 a.m. for the start of filming because we got a film crew that came out from the news. Always happy to have them, but man, it was annoying to have to get up that early.
Have you noticed? So, people.
Anything else? No? Oh. Here. Alright, have some bags.
Whenever you come around, I hear the tinkling of happy music. Maybe it's the loose change in your pocket?
Maybe from all that money that I have? That's possible.
I do love a melon who knows how to save for a rainy day.
Did you say, can I give you ideas on what's next?
You.
I mean, yeah, if you want. If you got some good ideas, feel free to toss it up on Discord.
Rise and shine. The sun is high, and so are my spirits.
She is looking very nice. Alright, let's gift you just a single new car.
Obrigada. I'd say you shouldn't have, but I like it too much.
Alright, and let's go on that moonlight stroll.
Such a warm night for a stroll.
Very nice.
Going by how fast the crickets were chirping, I'd say it was about 69 degrees.
Nice.
Just as I predicted.
Had to toss in the nice there.
I'm a 1 in a Brazilian million. Wait, I got that backwards.
Oh no. She looks a bit too light-skinned to be Brazilian, though.
If you keep going like this, it will mess up my hair. Then what will my loyal viewers think?
Who knows?
Today in the forecast, mud. Are you wondering how? You see, a dust storm came from the west, and a rainstorm came from the Gulf, and bam, mud. Make sure you have a heavy-duty umbrella with you.
Oh no, it's raining mud!
Did you hear the story of the tornado? There is a twist at the end. Oh, You have the most adorable laugh, Melon.
Oh, thank you, Sophia.
When I was a girl, I used to watch storms from the window with my mother. We would wear blankets as capes and count the time between lightning and thunder. Truthfully, I miss those days.
That does sound fun. Idea for when I have kids. How to have a bunch of fun in a thunderstorm.
Did you hear the story of the tornado?
That seems to be it.
A Brazilian
Let's get
million.
you 4,000 more cars.
I was thinking about the way we used to message back and forth. That connection we felt. That spark. And I realized...
Oh, what'd you realize?
I cannot stay mad at my numero uno fan. I miss flirting with you, my melon. The spark is back, and all I want is to keep having fun together.
Oh?
Follow me, quick! I want to show you this rare cloud formation before it blows away.
Does it look like, something or someone?
Did you hear the story of... A tickle attack right now? Oh, I never forecasted that.
Aha! Victory for me! Let's gift you a magic candle.
Obrigada.
Same
I'd
thing.
say
Let's
you
go to the
shouldn't
beach.
have. Do you want to hear
Very
a dirty
nice.
little secret? I forecasted a rainy day this morning so that we could have the beach to ourselves this afternoon.
Oh my! What a naughty, naughty weather forecaster!
Did you hear this? I am working on revising. My idea of the perfect date would be... April 25th. It is not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. And someone special to keep you company.
Okay, that is a meme, but I don't know from where. If you know, was it Miss Congeniality? Something like that, maybe? Whatever. I remember there was something, it's from a movie or something. Still funny. What's the perfect date? Well, you know, April 25th.
I am working on revising the design of my weather machine. Do you think a lockbox on the controls is too much?
It is not. Lockbox on the controls is always a good idea.
When I was a girl, I used to watch storms from the window with my mother. We would wear blankets as capes and count the time between lightning and thunder. Why does it seem like the weather is so nice whenever we're together? Is it a localized meteorological event? Or something more?
It is actually a Jewish weather control lasers. I'm sure. It's the only possible thing it could be.
Did you hear? I am working on Did you hear?
I think that's everything. Let's get you the candles.
The weather today will be great for windsurfing. Do you want to go? We might fall in the water, but it's fun to get wet.
It is, though. You know, I've never been windsurfing. It does look fun. No, I take that back. I did ride on a windsurfing board once. I made a little bit of progress, and then I never went on again.
I didn't mean it like that. Oh, don't look at me. I'm blushing like a tomato.
You may not have meant it like that, Sophia, but I sure did.
If you are ever having a bad day, I will happily give you a little bit of my sunshine.
Aww. Is that because you are my sunshine, Sophia? What was that? Enchanted scarf. I can give you one.
How very sweet. Like sunshine in the spring.
Yeah.
Let's do something reckless, wild, and crazy. Let's go out without our umbrellas!
Welcome to the Pacific Northwest, Sophia. That's how we tell who is a tourist. If you see someone with an umbrella, they ain't from here. Let's go sightseeing.
According to my calculations, that wind was a 4 on the Beaufort scale. And that date was a 10 on the wonderful scale.
Yes, success!
When you look at me like that, it's like a storm is coming to sweep me away. Let's just say there is a 99% chance I may be into you.
Ooh.
More after sports.
Uh-huh.
You're such a... No, what's the word in English? Oh, yes, an adorable pastry. That's right.
Aw, a pastry!
When you look at me, yours. My avo called to tell me about a dream she had. In this dream, I brought melon-flavored marshmallows to our family potluck. It's a good omen for our relationship, I think.
I think so too!
My Brazil is the best for many things. It has the most delicious coffee, the most beautiful beaches, and the most gorgeous women. You agree?
Sorry, Sophia, I disagree. Slavic ladies are where it's at. That is the most beautiful of ladies. But you're not bad yourself. That's because you're better than most Brazilians. That 1 in a million Brazilian? Yes, definitely.
When you look at me like that, it's like a storm. You're so... Brazil. When you look... Then look. When you look at me, let's do something. Let's do something. When you look at me like... Then look. Oh no. Is something wrong? Unless... Is it? Were you shocked by my beauty?
Maybe.
Yes, I did do something different with my hair today.
No, you didn't. It's the same. It's the same as always. Anyway, have some scarfs, you liar.
Oh, Melon. My feelings for you are making my head spin. It's like being in a tornado, and I can't stop all these crazy thoughts. Is there any chance you feel the same?
There is a 100% chance I feel the same.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Suddenly, it's like I'm seeing everything in Technicolor. Didn't you watch my segment this morning? You are very underdressed. Not that I mind.
Alright, well, let's start off with giving you some jam.
How very sweet.
Yeah, we already had that one. Let's go to the movie theater.
That film was so dreamy. My favorite part was when the two leads kissed in the pouring rain. Wouldn't it be sweet to experience something like that? Wait a moment while I check my forecast.
As the song says, but it seems she preferred guys who can kiss upside down in the rain. Oh, sling us a web, you're the Spider-Man. Sling us a web tonight.
You are so cool.
Oh, thank you.
And you make me want to snuggle. You are like if Sweater Weather was a person.
Oh, heck yes, that is perfect. Hey, Mystic Blade, welcome! Yes, it is the Weather Lady, full of weather puns, and also ducks.
Ooh, how I love the summer.
Oh, not me.
When the weather is hot, I get to see so much of your skin. Oh, but in winter, there is so much cuddling under blankets to be done. This is why I could never choose a favorite season.
Yeah, definitely gonna go with winter. Superior to summer.
When you look at me like that, it's like a... Ooh, how I love the summer. When you... Oh, I had a terrible dream that an F5 tornado was heading for us. And there were sharks in it.
Sharknado?
Oh, hold me until I stop trembling, Melon. And even then, please don't let go.
What you see, completely unrelated to this, is an example where until can be used to specify that something doesn't change for a duration, but then doesn't imply a reversal. As in here, clearly, she wants us to hold her until she stops trembling, but then to keep holding on even after that.
Your turn. Let's see. Are you ticklish here or here? How about here?
No, but you gotta keep trying. You might find the spot that I'm ticklish.
Oh, you are so cool. Oh, how I love this. You are. Let's do. Let's
That
do
seems to be
something
everything. Have some
reckless.
jam.
Every day, I tell my loyal viewers how I love them from the bottom of my heart. But what I feel for you is a different kind of affection. You know that, don't you, Melon?
Sure.
You are more precious to me than anyone. I mean it, not from the bottom of my heart, but from the tips of my toes. That is further down. So it is much more meaningful.
I mean, if you say so.
Mio amor, you are like the sun. So hot.
Oh my. Let's give you some earrings.
These are always sold out when I go looking. It is as though some quadrillionaire was buying out thousands at a time. Thank you.
I mean, you're not wrong, Sophia. I did literally just buy you 40,000 earrings. You know, you won't have time to wear all of them.
Oh, I had a...
Oh.
Your...
Alright, that's
I
it.
named a hurricane after you. Sadly, it might have been a mistake. After I warned my viewers to prepare for Hurricane Marshmallow, I began receiving reports of people putting mugs of hot cocoa on their lawns.
Oh, people misunderstanding.
Oh, how I love the summer when the weather is hot. You are. Is
that it?
Oh, how
That seems to be it.
You are so
Alright,
cool.
have the slippers and let's finish you
Oh,
off.
I can't contain this feeling. Should I shout it from the rooftops? Should I announce it on the air? I want the world to know.
Oh, and what is it that you want them to know?
But you are my world, which means you're the only one I need to say these words to. Te amo. I love you. I'm yours.
Aw, you too.
If kisses were snowflakes, I'd give you a blizzard.
Lovely picture. There we go, we got some more diamonds. Let's see what else we can do.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo. 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 I love the way your fingers dance across my skin.
and also Mystic, we're only a sextillionaire. That's 1,000 times short of a septillionaire.
Have I ever told you what the opposite of a cold front is? A warm back. Hug me from behind, and you will see and feel what I mean.
Oh.
Every weather girl needs her perfect anchor. Thank you for keeping me grounded.
You're welcome.
I've been having insomnia lately, Melon. Will you help lull me to sleep by reading out the names of clouds? Stratus, Cumulus, Cirrus?
Oh, I guess I could. I never do remember which kind of cloud is which, though.
My avó always told me I should make time for love. because otherwise, life would fill up with other things. And she was right. For a long time, I allowed myself to be too busy for relationships. I'm so glad I decided to start listening to her.
Yep, and she just caught the richest marshmallow in the world.
I have a little secret for you, Melon. Look under your pillow tonight, and you will find an envelope filled with special pictures of me, designed to tease your mind.
Oh!
Our long-range forecast is looking really good. I feel 100% confident predicting a lifetime of bliss by your side.
Yay!
I love tropical weather.
I don't.
The heat, the humidity.
Oh.
It's like living inside a hug.
Ugh, it's terrible.
My hair does get a bit frizzy though.
Oh no, tropical weather. Oh.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And when I'm singing in the rain, it's because of you. I know I can't carry a tune in a bucket, but whatever the weather, we're perfect together.
You know, except when it's hot and humid.
I'm often told I have the perfect hourglass figure, but now and forever, it is your hourglass. So, take your time, Melon.
Good one. Good one.
I hope it won't hurt my ratings when viewers find out their Miss Forecast is off the market.
I mean, it will for some people.
You're the solar power of lovers. Clean, sustainable, and so sexy.
Now.
I'm often I've been having insomnia. My makeup artist will kill me for smearing my lipstick. But I don't care. I just have to kiss you.
Yay!
There is nothing like the sound of rain on the roof.
Yes.
Except for maybe the sound of thunder echoing off mountains.
Yeah.
Or the sound of a strong wind blowing snowflakes past the window. I'm starting to think maybe I just like the sound of weather.
Yeah, but you just described cold weather, and all of that stuff is lovely. Especially rain on a roof. And especially, I was watching a play at my high school, and it started raining really hard, and man, it was just so cozy and comfy. Just like the loud drops of rain, something amazing in front of you. Well, amazing. Might be overstretching it a bit. They were good. They were competent. It was an enjoyable play.
Have you ever made love under a waterfall? No? I guess a shower will do.
No, but I'm eager to find out.
Hill has the bluest sky in the world. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. Up until I met you.
Okay.
Every weather girl needs her perfect. I hope it won't hurt. Some weather girl I am. Sometimes I get so distracted fantasizing about you that a tornado could tear through the studio and I wouldn't even notice.
Oh, okay.
There is nothing like every weather girl needs her perfect anchor. Thank you for keeping me grounded.
Most welcome.
Have you ever here you
That
there is
seems
nothing
to be
like
everything.
Every weather girl
Yep.
needs her perfect anchor. Thank you for keeping me
So,
grounded.
I guess we can pop in here. Grab some events. Oh, and apparently I don't have the events loaded on the phone. Oh well, that's fine. But we have outfits to select. Yes, we have all of her outfits because she was an event girl. So let's check out her holiday outfit.
Adorable. It isn't very warm though, which means if the weather outside is frightful, we'll have to cuddle up. Ooh, you're such a clever melon.
Very, very clever. Alright. how about a school uniform?
Does this make me look like a doctoral candidate?
Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, how about the bathing suit?
Ah, yes! This is the perfect time for a new bikini, because there is a heat wave coming. Now, will you help me rub sunscreen all over myself?
I think I have to.
I'm a climate expert. You can trust me when I say you're hot stuff. I love tropical weather.
Alright, and let's switch to the diamond ring.
I am predicting clear skies on our wedding day. And if it does rain, that really will be ironic.
Rain on a wedding is not ironic. It is a misuse of the word. A huge misuse of the word. Alright, anyway, I think you need...
Yes! This is the perfect time for a new bikini. Adorable.
Yeah, you get the
Isn't very
Christmas
warm,
outfit.
though. Which means if the weather outside is frightful, we'll have to cuddle up. Oh, you're such a clever melon.
There we go, now that she's done talking, I think that is the outfit that we will leave her with. Holiday on Steam and bathing suit on phone. And there we go, that is one more girl taken care of. Thank you, Sophia. Anyway, the stream will continue, so don't head anywhere, but this episode is over, so... If you're on the VOD, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye. There we go. That's very good to have done. Let's check what messages I got on Discord. Oh. Okay. I thought my friend photoshopped himself into the Project Hail Mary poster, but no, it's a photo booth at the theaters where you can sit in the back seat in Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling in the front seat. Nice. Okay, so we can take that out of the way. Don't need to take care of that. Let's just get rid of that notification that the stream is live. Yay. Good. Let's get back in here and move on to the next one. Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush. I'm Ring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed, and last time we took care of Sophia the Weather Lady. This time, it's time to go for Caitlin. The audience buzzes with excitement at the annual Devil Wears... The Devil Wears Nada. I'm glad this game thinks that Caitlin is the devil and that she shouldn't be wearing anything. At the Devil Wears Nada fashion show, you sit in the very front row, surrounded by celebrities and professional fashionistas. Finally, Caitlin appears on the catwalk. She struts her stuff in gift wrap couture. Eager to show your support, you toss a single rose onto the stage. Oh no. Poor Caitlin. Marshmallow, what are you doing? Also, mid-heel shoes. That's unique. Are those supposed to be like, what? I'm trying to figure out the geometry. Is this going up to the toes? So, like, are we looking at something like a triangular wedge? Or is this just a rectangular block? A narrow block right here that just goes parallel to the stage. Looks like it might be a triangular wedge. We'll see. We'll see. Oh good, better view. Dignity crushed. Yes, okay. They are really stupid. They are mid-heels. Interesting. I was really fascinated in Visions of Mana with, oh shoot, why do I not remember her? Dragon Girl's name. Southern Dragon Girl. Wow, I already forgot her name. How horrible. She had reverse heels. Like, it was heels, but then the actual heel was under the balls of her feet. But this, it's just like a rectangular block in the middle of the shoe. So all the weight is on her instep. That must suck. There we go. Let's get the phone synced up. Dignity crushed. The crowd gasps. Caitlin picks herself up, obviously mortified, but quickly plasters on a smile and keeps going. What a trooper.
Did you see that one little trip and do a face split? So funny. Okay, it was me.
Yeah, we kind of know that, Caitlin.
Hold on, I still haven't got my balance back yet.
Not used to standing around in normal shoes? Will they show? Those look like they're probably heels, maybe? Maybe. We can't tell from here. Yeah, can't tell. Alright.
Some models are so vain. They think they're too sexy for their own shirts. I swear on my hula hoop that will never be me. And if it ever is, I hula hope you'll find a way to snap me out of it.
Okay. If you say so.
I thought I bonked my head because I was seeing stars. Turns out there were just a lot of camera flashes going off. Apparently I make falling down look really good.
Okay.
Some models are so... I thought I bonked some models. The designer offered to let me keep the shoes. Ha! I said, thanks but no thanks. I plan to stick with flats for the next little while. Or perhaps grippy socks.
Grippy socks, oh. Planning on going to a mental facility?
Some models are so vain. They think they're too sexy. It's okay. As a gymnast, I am used to being bent out of shape. One thing's for sure. I will never forget my first fashion show.
If you insist. Actually, while we're here, let's jump back up to Caitlin. Yeah. Yeah, let's ignore that. So yeah, she is the gymnast. She sent us a few shots of her doing stuff. Getting all tied up. Oh la la. With a little under peak. A very suggestive hula hoop. A trip out to the beach. Looking very nice in a little black dress. And back to practicing with ribbons. Just hit X there and over here. Perfect. Alright, let's send you a single fruit basket and see what you say.
Oh, how avant-garde.
I wouldn't consider a fruit basket avant-garde. I'd consider it cliche, maybe.
It's okay. I thought I bonked. Some models are... One thing's for sure.
Alright,
I will
that's
never
everything.
forget my...
Have the baskets.
I am so happy you came to watch. My family is wonderful and supportive. But they're so spread out across the world, it's impossible for them to travel wherever I go.
Aw.
It was nice to have a friendly face right there in the live audience. Truly, thank you for making the time.
Yay!
It's nice to have a friend who knows the real me, to keep me grounded. Just not too grounded, okay? My bruises are still sore from that last fall.
Yeah, we'll keep the grounding to a minimum. Have a flower.
How...
Still doesn't like it.
Oh, was my tag sticking out? Thank you for rescuing me from a terrible fashion faux pas.
No, Tag. Just felt like poking you. Nothing else?
I'm
okay.
very into fitness. Fitness hold pizza in my mouth. Ooh, let me smize for you. Do I look fierce yet? I have been practicing so much, but I always end up laughing at myself in the mirror.
What even is a smize? I need to look that up. Smize. How to smize? Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a Tyraism from Tyra Banks, yeah. Whoever thought Tyra Banks was a top model? Smile with your eyes, blending the word smile with the sound of the word eyes, hence the spelling smize. Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't care.
Apparently orange is the new pink, but I think I still prefer yellow, because it's the color of sunshine, and my favorite leotard.
You might just get along with Sophia with that talk of sunshine.
Ooh, let me smize for you. Maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's just makeup.
Or maybe it's neither.
One thing's for sure. Maybe I'm born. I'm very into fitness.
Yeah, there we go.
Fitness
Give you some more flowers and wrap
I've
it
been
up.
learning so many fashion rules lately. Did you know you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day? Also, you should never ever mix prints.
Yeah. None of those are real
Do I
rules.
care? No. But knowing the rules makes breaking them more fun, I think.
Well, at least she's good on that front.
Did you see? The pictures of me falling have gone viral online. My poor agent is so stressed, but I can't stop giggling about it. Look at my face in this one.
Glad she's taking it well.
Oh, was my tag sticking out? Apparently orange is the new pink. But I think... What is the meaning of legs for days? I haven't been on a calendar yet, so I do not know how legs can be measured in time.
Legs for days means you got long legs that just go on and on and on.
You have only truly failed when you do not get back up again.
That's true.
This is a creed to live by. Unless you are an insomniac.
That's also true. Here, have a puppy for that.
This is a generous gift. I will make sure it is truly appreciated. Do you mind if I donate some on your behalf?
I would actually prefer it. I would prefer that you not have any puppies, because they're annoying.
My daddy used to say that with lots of hard work and practice, anyone can fall off a balance beam. But to get back up, that takes real character. I hope he's proud of me.
I think so.
I'm very What is the... Apparently... Maybe I'm born with it. Apparently... Ooh. Before you leave the house, look in the mirror and remove one accessory. Or add one. The important thing is that you feel comfortable and confident in what you're wearing.
Okay, sure.
Apparently... Ooh. Going back, you have only truly failed when you do not get... Some people seem to think that just because I am pretty and I like to have fun and keep things simple, that means I am totally clueless. As if...
If you say so.
That is why I'm so grateful to have you as a friend. A very special friend. Who sees me for who I am on the inside.
That might not be true.
Ready? We will hold our heads high and bait the paparazzi. They expect I am hiding from embarrassment, but it takes more than a little tumble to embarrass Caitlin.
Okay, well, at least she's taking it well.
Going viral has not been so bad. The designer from the fashion show just released... You have only truly failed. The designer from the fashion show just released a new line of shoes. They are bright, fun, cute, and flat. Do you think my little incident inspired that choice?
I mean, mid heels were such a stupid idea anyway.
What is the designer from the What is the I have heard of stars requesting silly things in their trailers. Do you think that carries over to models and gymnasts?
I'm sure it does.
Will you help me think of something to ask for? Maybe a basket of puppies?
I mean, it's it's overdone, but a bowl of M&Ms without the brown ones? That's always a good one. Classic choice. And how about just a car?
This is a generous gift. Oh! 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 Wait a moment. If you are trying to warm me up, it is not working. Instead, it is tickly.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Going viral has not been so bad. My agent says the video of my fall makes me #relatable. And now the
Okay.
fashion show has had more views than they ever could have dreamed.
Okay, well, see? Nothing wrong with a little accident.
You have only true fit check. Am I serving up looks? Psst, I'm encouraging you to check me out.
Ooh la la.
I have heard of stars requesting silly. Going viral has not been so
Right,
bad.
that seems to be everything.
My agent says
Have a
the
car.
video of my fall. When I am around
For
other
another
models,
109 cars.
I hear them speak of empty nights, empty connections, dates they go on only to keep up appearances. I cannot help but feel a little sad for them.
Aww.
I want a full relationship. Someone I can be myself with. Someone to laugh with. Someone to face the world with. How about you? What do you want in a relationship?
Oh, you can join the bottom tier of girls here. Like the Scaly and the Goat Demon. Yeah.
It is fun to decorate ourselves with clothes and jewelry. But the best accessory is a friendly smile.
True.
It shows our beauty from the outside and in.
Yes. That is so true. Anyway, have a shout.
I give this a score of 9.0. I like it a lot.
Glad you do. Moonlight.
They say the golden hour is the best for flattering lighting. But personally, I thought you looked very nice in the moonlight.
Aww.
Ah, I hope that smile of yours never dims. It is a beautiful thing, and I look forward to seeing it as often as I can.
All right. Okay.
Oh! Oh, wait a moment. If you are trying to warm...
Nothing.
Wait.
All right, keep
When
talking.
life gets busy, it's important to schedule time for silliness, laughter, and smiles.
True.
Recently, I've been having my best smiles with you. So, can I book you in for 1 o'clock?
I guess so. Yeah, that works.
Let's have some downtime. How about a fruit smoothie and some protein balls? One of my sponsors sent me samples. They taste like coconut and happy memories, and
Ooh
I
la
cannot
la.
stop stuffing my face. Try one!
That does sound very good.
Sometimes my head is filled with serious things, like contracts and networking. Other times I am happy to let my head be filled with easy things. Do I want to wear a yellow hair tie or a white one?
Stick to the yellow. If you go white, you'll have a problem with Katori.
Let's have some... I personally do not like the term abs of steel. It makes me sound as though I am uncomfortable to lie on. I've been trying to popularize abs of a firm mattress, but it has not caught on yet.
Sorry, too many syllables.
Ah, I hope that smile of yours never dims.
Won't let it.
A beautiful thing, and I look forward to seeing it as often as I can.
Awesome, because I plan on having it as often as I can.
When life gets busy. Let's have some... Would you say that Paris, Venice, or Prague is the most romantic city? Maybe we'll have to visit all three before we can decide.
Well, Paris, from what I hear, kind of a shithole right now. Also, it smells of piss. Venice, haven't had strong opinions, but it's in a swamp, so it smells like a swamp. Prague? Prague's probably good. Although I didn't really think of Prague as a romantic city. I mean, am I just not aware of that? Is Prague a romantic city? Prague named second most romantic city in Europe, beating Paris. What? New city ranking by Iceland Air. Okay. Nightlife, historic charm, and a high romance rating. Okay. Weird. Weird. Yeah, exactly. Prague is often associated with its beer-soaking stag culture. The report suggests an enduring appeal for couples as well. Okay. If you say so. But they put Madrid in first place, Lisbon in third, Barcelona in fourth, Zurich in fifth, Amsterdam in sixth, Helsinki in seventh, Vienna in eighth. Yeah, I think someone was really biased there. Like, incredibly biased.
Let's have some. When life gets big. Sometimes my head is. When life. I personally do. When life gets busy.
Alright, let's give you the candle
I
and
heard a
move on.
phrase today that I want to share with you. It is, get yourself a goofy girl. Which is fortunate for you, because I know a girl who fits that description.
Oh, could you tell me who that is?
If you do not know already, I am talking about myself. I am proud to bring giggles to others, but it's even better when that other is you. No yucks about it.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Oh, I have the best idea. Let's go to the park and play on the jungle gym. It will be nostalgic. And then when I am hanging upside down, you can kiss me. Oh, on the cheek, of course.
Okay, sure thing, Miss Awkward Bestie. Let's give you one scarf.
I give this a score of 9.0.
And she
like it a lot.
does.
When life gets busy. Oh, yes. Oh, how I wish to bottle your enthusiasm. Wait, that does not mean to tickle more.
Yes, it does. It absolutely does.
Let's see who can do the most crutches. Loser by smoothies. Or margaritas if we're feeling naughty.
Yeah, you have abs of steel and I don't, so you're gonna win, Kate. Although, Marshmallow has some rock-solid abs with a buff score of 75, so I think Marshmallow's gonna beat everybody. Let's go to the beach.
How restorative is the sun. How calming it is to do yoga beneath it. How amazing it was to be with you at the beach. You are the pineapple of my eyes.
The text is wonderfully silly. The appearance, meh.
When life gets busy, would you say that Paris, sometimes, maybe I need a vacation. Maybe you need a vacation too. Would it not be convenient if we both decided to go to the Caribbean, say on Tuesday?
Maybe. Maybe.
Every time I tell someone I am a gymnast, they ask if I am flexible. I tell them sure, I am free Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. It usually gets them laughing. Sometimes my head is, maybe I need it. When life gets busy, sometimes when life, let's see who can do the most
Alright, well,
crutches.
have the rest of your scarves.
Sometimes people mistake all my hard work as me simply being talented or lucky. I do not mind, but I also never thought it was true. Though, after being able to spend so much time with you, I have seriously begun to think of myself as lucky. Lucky to have you.
Aww.
I'm ranking my favorite sunny destinations. Maybe you can help? Do you prefer crystal clear water where you can see everything? Or topless beaches where you can also see everything?
Oh my! Well, to appreciate that, have some jam.
I love it! The color doesn't match anything I own, but I literally don't care.
Yay, I guess.
Do you think I could be an Olympic athlete?
Probably.
I want to win a gold medal and have my face on a cereal box. But it has to be the kind with marshmallows. Because I like marshmallows. I think they're an important part of a complete breakfast.
Makes you wonder what Caitlin is doing for breakfast. Let's go sightseeing.
They may not have been editorial, but those photos you snapped of me while we were sightseeing are my favorite ever. I look so happy and carefree. Probably because I was with you.
Sounds right.
Oh, yes. Oh, how I was.
Nothing new?
When I was feeling not so confident in my skills as a gymnast, you encouraged me. And you helped me learn to shine. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Aw, you're welcome, Caitlin.
I hope you are not shy about your photo appearing in the tabloids. Because I fear I have a hard time keeping my hands off of you.
Oh no.
Are you a balance beam? Because even though you're reliably sturdy and straightforward, you still make my legs feel a little wobbly. Do you think I could be an Olympic athlete? Come to Paris with me. I'm going on a work trip to tour the high fashion houses. But while we're there, you and I can do our own tour of all the cafes and try a new pastry at every one.
Oh.
Do you think I could be an I hope you are not shy. When I was feeling... Do you think I could be an Olympic athlete? Are you about... Do you think I could
Seems
be
to
an
be
Olympic
everything.
athlete?
Have the rest of your jam
I'm
and let's move
through
on.
being a blind item. The tabloid headlines are 100% true.
I wonder.
This beguiling bikini babe really is mooning over a mystery marshmallow. And I want everyone to know it. Starting with you.
Aw.
I am on my way to a go-see. But
Kisses.
I would rather see you. Will you come with me? Maybe they'll book you for a modeling gig too. You are so cute. How could they not?
Probably pretty easily, because that's not their market.
Come to Paris with me. Some may think runway couture is impractical and pointless, but I do not agree. I am a gymnast. I enjoy doing things just because it's beautiful and makes people gasp.
Yeah. Have you seen most runway clothes? They're just stupid. They're not even interesting. Here, have a slipper.
I love it!
How about a movie
It
theater?
doesn't matter. Why do they call it fashionably late? What's fashionable about keeping your date waiting? I want to spend as much time with you as possible. And see the trailers.
Okay.
A brand sent me this cherry-flavored lipstick. Would you like to taste it?
I sure could.
Come to Some may think I get so many jury duty summons. I guess it's because I am a model citizen.
Oh, the puns, they burn.
Some may think a brand sent when I was feeling I don't need to say cheese to make sure I am smiling when the camera is pointed at me. All I have to do is think of you.
Yay. All right, have the slippers.
I am so pleased I can relax and be myself around you.
Yay.
Sometimes I feel like the only way to navigate the modeling world is to act like an airhead. Because that is what the industry expects.
That is what they do expect.
But you never made me feel burdened by low expectations. You saw I was capable of great things, even when I didn't see it myself. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Oh, what's
Care
that?
to inspect the fit of my leotard? In the back? I need an expert opinion on whether or not I'm showing the correct amount of cheek.
Well, it is a very good thing that I in fact am an expert in that. And the answer is the right amount of cheek, but not enough hip. Get a higher cut. Let's give you one slipper.
You know, I always say I prefer experiences over things. But with you, everything you give me is an experience.
Aww, so sweet.
I don't need to say cheese to make sure I don't mind being in the spotlight. But my happy place will always be right here. With you, and only you.
Aw, Aw, so sweet.
A brand sent me this. I don't need to. Some may think a runway could. I don't mind being in the spot. Some may think a runway. I don't mind. I don't need to say cheese to make sure I. A brand sent me
Hey, that
this
seems to be
cherry flavored
everything.
lipstick. Wherever I go
Or
now,
slippers.
whether it's for work or pleasure, I will never again be a solo explorer.
Aw.
Because whether you have a ticket for the seat beside me or not, you will always, always be with me. I will carry you in my heart because I love you.
Aw, so sweet.
I need a break from the public eye. I know.
Sad
Let's
Panda
go
branded
away together.
bikini.
Just the two of us. Somewhere we can be totally alone. Like a 5-day hike in Nepal.
Okay, sure. That actually does sound fun. Okay.
I never get tired of your silliness.
That's good, because it's never stopping.
Others may think I am complicated. That I might be out of my mind. But even from the start, you are the one who has never treated me like they underrate me. You are amazing, and I love you. Sometimes I want to have you in my arms and swing you around. Or wear a cute skirt and twirl. I guess you spin me right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby.
Oh no, not Florida.
Being sexy is more about confidence than how your body looks.
To a
Does
certain
that
extent.
make me a double threat? I know you like my confidence and my body.
More just the confidence.
Alfie Alfalfa is producing a new TV show, and he offered me a part. It's set in the 1990s, and I'd be playing a princess of Bel Air. Just think of all the fresh and fly clothes I'd get to wear.
Oh no, she's gonna be the Fresh Princess of Bel Air.
Fame is dizzying and overwhelming. Like I'm spinning in my hoop 100 feet in the air and can't stop. But you make me feel safe. Like a crash mat. That sounded more romantic in my head.
Okay.
I feel like everywhere I go nowadays, there are at least 50 cameras watching me. But when I am with you, that is the only time I truly feel seen. Alfie, look at us. A designer set. There is only one person like me, and only one person like you. We are so perfect together. And I have never felt as though I belong with someone so strongly in my life.
Aw.
Sometimes I want to have you in my arms and swing you around. Or wear a cute skirt and twirl. I guess you... How strong is your stance? I want to take a running leap into your arms.
Go for it. Absolutely go for it, Caitlin. That is one thing I am perfectly capable of doing.
Look at being sexy is... Alfie, I'm so happy being yours. I could do somersaults. Literally, just clear me a space.
Alright, go ahead and take care of those, and while you do so, we can check out your holiday outfit.
I think we were peppermint to be together.
Okay, maybe. And school.
Athletic wear is all the rage these days. I call this outfit gym class chic. I may look comfy, but it's actually fashion. Look it up.
Sure. Right. And how about the...
Out of all
bathing
the
suit?
swimsuits I've modeled, I think this is my favorite. It's sporty and sexy. Like,
Well, it's definitely not
sorry for
mine.
being skittish. The last time someone poked me, it was a seamstress wielding a pin. Your touch is much nicer than that, I promise. The way you were looking at me. The way you could not keep your eyes off my dress or my figure. I have never before felt so shy. I suppose now I am truly your blushing bride.
Okay, yes. We are keeping that. And on the phone side... Oh... Maybe? No, triple no. Not just basic. I guess just basic. works the best. But you know what? If we're gonna do basic in that case, Diamond Ring goes here. And you switch to basic. Yeah. That's our winning setup. Okay, well, that's where we leave Caitlyn off. Got her maxed out, have her outfits and everything, so hurrah! Anyway, we'll see if the stream continues, but for the VOD, thank everybody for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye! Alright. I got a phone call I need to reply to, so I'm gonna take a very quick break and then do that. Take out. What? I will also stop streaming on this side for just 1 second. Because there is one thing here I need to take care of. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Alright, there we go. We are back. We can probably do one more episode. I just need to do something quickly on G-Gen before we get the announcement for all the new content coming in yet. Because we got a few hours left, and I want to finish off the, yeah, 48 minutes left until the end. Let's just pop into the event stage, boom, take that out. Take that to get the 10 clears. Hit the boss battle to grab everything we can. Solace Expert, done. And there we go. That's everything. Missions. Flame all. Jump back, hit the boss battle. Take it easy. And there we go. Now we just gotta pull the unit assembly. An annoyingly large amount of times. No one there. Oh, there we go. We finished Assembly 7 a second time. That's nice. May as well keep it plugged in and charging while we do this. All right, 2 more. Last one. And back. And good. That's that taken care of. Let's reconnect. Let's head back in. Switch that on the YouTube side. And let's... Oh. Right, I think we can do one more girl. And call it good. And that'll be this stream, and then we can come back and do the G-Gen stream later this evening. Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm Ring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbited, and we got some sugar to get to today. You spend hours in line, but it's finally your turn to enter the magical candy experience. It looked so cool on the website. You were happy to wait, and to pay in diamonds for your exclusive golden tickets. But when you get inside, it's nothing like the pictures. No lollipop forest, no cotton candy clouds, not even a gumdrop bridge over a melted ice cream river. Magic crushed.
1 jelly bean per customer. Please, no pushing. We have enough candy for everyone. Just kidding. No, we don't.
All that awaits you is a very sad, albeit very cute girl in a candy costume handing out samples. And what she just said, 1 jelly bean per customer.
Oh, good. The cops are here to arrest the guy running this whole scam. Will you pretend I'm your date and sneak me out of here? Please? I'll pay you in the sweetest kisses you've ever tasted.
Why is the voice so echoey? That's weird. Like, I mean, it's not just...
My heart rate goes through...
Yeah.
Oh, good. The cops are here to arrest the guy running this whole scam. Will pretend I'm your date and sneak me out of here? Please?
Okay.
I pay you in the sweetest kisses you've ever tasted.
That was a weird effect. Why was that happening? Have some donuts.
Below average texture. Uninspiring mouthfeel. Sweetness level. Undetectable.
Audio is so strange.
Oh, this isn't a costume. As if that scammer who hired me would pay for one of those. No, this is just my typical day-to-day fit. Well, except for on casual Fridays, when I skip the blouse and just wear whipped cream on my cherries.
Oh my. Okay.
Goody golly gumdrops! Shoot, I just realized! We ran out of there so fast, I totally left my lunch in the staff fridge! Perfectly good spaghetti and maple syrup gone to waste. Oh well. Free sidewalk gum it is.
Both of those things
Goody
disgusted
gumdrops.
me.
That's 2 jobs now that I've had to quit on short notice. 3 if you count my application to be the sugar plum fairy. Which I learned doesn't involve eating candy at all. Just dancing. I twerked for them, but security escorted me out.
Something tells me I don't like sugar.
Oh, this isn't a cost. Seems like I'm gonna be a bit strapped for chocolate coins for the foreseeable future. Do you know of any cheap gingerbread houses for rent? What about gingerbread basement suites? That's 2 jobs now that seems like I'm gonna be a bit strapped. Shoot, I just realized. Oh, this
And that seems to be
isn't
everything.
a
Have a fruit
costume.
basket.
Thanks for the assist. I swear, when I applied for that job, I had no idea it was all a con. I just assumed it'd be like my old 9 to 5. To think, I left the Candy Kingdom to experience something new. Turns out that's not so easy when your only work experience is assembly line at the Magic Candy Factory. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure.
The name's Sugar. Sugar Frostine. But my friends call me Shoo. Or they would, if I had any friends.
Well, have a charcuterie. That's almost as good as a friend.
Below average texture? What the? Oh, do you want a taffy pulling lesson? I'm your gal. I'll pull your taffy real good.
Oh my.
So, what do you all do for fun around here? I'm new in town. You ever heard of being fresh off the boat? Well, I'm fresh off the scary psychedelic boat tour.
Yeah, someone may have just worked for Willy Wonka.
You're not like anyone I've ever known before. Why, I bet you'd never side-eye me for the way I lick my lollipop. Everyone back home says I'm overzealous, but I like to think I leave no inch untasted.
How big is it? How big is that lollipop to have even an inch to be untasted?
The weather here is so exciting. Some days it's cold, some days it's hot, some days it even storms. In the Candy Kingdom, the weather's always perfect, just like everything else. I can't remember the last time we even had chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
Now that I'm unemployed, I have free time to taste everything. How about I start with you?
Oh.
Just kidding. I know you're not a gummy candy, even though you totally look like one.
Unless what?
The weather here is so... You're not like anyone I've ever... Now that the weather here is... You're not
Seems to
like
be
anyone
everything.
I've
Have
ever
some
known.
drinks.
You know, nobody's ever hung out with me for as long as you have. My coworkers at the factory never really got my vibe. Literally. They were weirded out by how much I liked the vibration of the big, powerful machinery.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But hey, they're lost, right? And I can already tell you're way more open-minded. I bet you wouldn't even go bleh if you had to taste test the black licorice.
I absolutely would. That shit is disgusting.
it's me again. Still resisting the urge to lick you, which apparently isn't something you're allowed to do to people you don't know that well, even if it's just a teeny tiny taste.
Oh, go ahead. I'm fine with it. Here, have a tea set.
Okay, this one was worth the wrapper you had it in.
But I didn't have it in a wrapper. Does that mean that it wasn't worth it at all?
What the? Oh, where I come from, everything is so cutesy and pastel and bleh. But here, half the buildings are tagged with crude graffiti drawings of a fella's unwrapped Tootsie Roll. I love it.
Okay, if you insist.
It's a common misconception, but no, I'm not an elf. Those guys make cookies and live in trees. I make candy and live in a magical factory. Totally different.
Yeah, totally.
What's an Oopa Loopa? Is that a new factory workers' labor union or something?
It's the original version of you.
Where I come from, everything... Would it be weird if I told you that you look... yummy?
No, not really.
My old coworkers would say so, but I can't help it. I just look at you and I want to lick you. Or maybe bite you? I'm not sure.
Once again, we are a marshmallow man. That is why.
What the? Of course I stuffed my face with all the chocolates coming off the assembly line. How many you can fit in your mouth at once is the first thing they ask you in your interview.
Oh my.
Where I come from, would it be weird if I told... It's a common misconception. So, of course It's a common
All right, have some
misconception,
cake.
but...
You'll like
Why
that.
do people keep calling me princess? Do they think my spoon is a scepter? I mean, it's big enough, so I guess I understand their confusion. But the princess of the Candy Kingdom scepter is a lollipop. Duh.
It probably has to do with your princess curls. You know, made of your Neapolitan princess curls.
If I were royalty, I wouldn't have needed to come all this way in hopes of being accepted. I'd have just been like, touch, touch. As your merciful princess, I hereby decree that everyone who was ever mean to me shall be executed.
Yeah, as princesses are wont to do.
Oh my Wonka! I just learned about
That
this
is a
new
giant
flavor
spoon.
called spicy, and it is insane! You've gotta try these peppers. Cinnamon hearts wish they were this hot.
Yeah, definitely a big spoon. Here, have a slice of pizza.
Okay,
$500 million
this one
slice
was
of
worth the
pizza.
wrapper you had it in. Everyone here sure is paranoid about artificial food dyes. Oh well, more for me. I love how Red 40 gives me the power to climb walls and hang from the ceiling.
Apparently, Red 40 is a radioactive spider bite.
What the? Oh, do you... Would it be weird if I told you that you look... Of course I stuffed my... Where I come from, everything is... Everyone here sure... Would it be weird... Where I come from... Of course Everyone... Would it be
It
weird if I...
seems to be
Everyone
all the
here...
dialogue.
Boo. I got
there we
kicked
go.
out of a fancy restaurant today. Apparently, it's not okay to go around sampling strangers' chicky nuggy dips. But how else am I supposed to know how they taste? Seriously, what the heck is honey mustard?
Genuinely, what the heck is honey mustard? I don't think anybody knows.
Of course, everyone here... Boo. I got kicked out
Alright,
of a
have some
fancy...
pizza.
I've been thinking I should probably stop letting candy be my entire personality if I want to fit in here.
Yeah, you
So
should.
I decided to get really into fitness and start eating keto instead.
I mean, you're not wrong. And keto is pretty fucking magical. But yeah.
Oh, this? It's a pixie stick. Oh, but don't worry. I have it on good authority that there's no sugar in pixie sticks. My
Why?
heart rate is just elevated because of all the intense cardio I'm doing.
Sure.
Where have you been? It feels like it's been ages since the last time I saw you. I was starting to worry you got stuck in the molasses swamp.
Oh no. Not the molasses swamp. Whatever would we do? Here, have a pie.
This is great! Just one question though. What is it? Can I eat it? It's totally cool if I can't.
It's a pie. You can eat everything except the tin. Let's go on a stroll instead.
Why do they call the moon a big pizza pie? Can't it be something yummier? Like a cream pie instead? Cream pie. Oh, thanks for the date.
Yeah, we know what she's thinking about. She wants the D so she can get the pie.
People keep saying I remind them of a children's board game. Why can't it be a grown-up game? I'm sick and tired of always being expected to act like I'm E for everyone. The lowest I'll go is T. For tasty.
Alright, I guess we'll just need to eat you. Out.
You always bring a smile to my face. You're even better than the joke in the gum wrapper.
Oh, from her, that's gotta be high praise.
The things I like about it here? So much flavor. Salt and pepper? Genius.
I know.
Things I don't like? Nothing's edible. I tried taking a bite out of a colored sugar glass window and it cut me. I just hope my tongue heals fast. I use it for everything.
Aww. Poor dummy. Unaware that nothing here is edible.
You always bring a smile to my face. I got banned from the doctor's office. Apparently, it's abusing the system to get the same shot 4 times just because you like the lollipops they give you for being brave.
Yeah, that definitely sounds abusive.
You always bring... So, was nobody going to tell me they have a version of eggs here that aren't gummy, chocolate, or cream-filled? Whatever you do not eat them by the handful. Blech!
Yeah, but if you fry them up, or if you have them scrambled,
You always bring a smile to my face. You're even better than the joke in the gum wrapper. I got banned. I always had a bit of a compulsion about wanting to taste all things yummy. Including people. Back in the Candy Kingdom, it was gingerbread men and gumdrop fairies and licorice lumberjacks, so it kind of made sense. But here, nobody is food.
Yep, here friends are people, not food.
You always bring a smile to my face. You're even better than the joke and the things I like about it. I got banned from the... So, was nobody going to tell... I got banned from the doctor's
Alright,
office.
have some pie.
Sure, this whole adjustment period has been a bit of a challenge. But hey, this could be the perfect opportunity for me to switch careers. Like, what would you say if I took up professional kart racing?
Sure thing, Vanellope.
I don't know how to drive, but you'd still support me, right? Wait, what am I saying? Of course you would. That's just the kind of person you are. Can't believe nobody's giving you a medal just for being you.
Sure?
Oh, hey, sweetie. Can I call you sweetie? In the Candy Kingdom, it's what everyone calls each other. Because it is the law. Yeah, it's the law.
Sure, if you say so. Here, have some candles.
This is great! Just one question, though. What is it?
It's a candle.
Can I eat it?
Nope.
It's totally cool if I can't.
Yeah, no, you just burn it. It looks cool.
I'm still job hunting, but tell me, why don't any of these postings mention free candy as part of the compensation package? How do they expect to get any applicants?
Because we're not in the Magic Candy Kingdom.
Yeah, I got a few sticky drips of that ice cream down my top. But they managed to cool me off a little. And now I have a sweet treat saved for later.
I gotta say, she's looking nice here.
You always bring a smile to my... So, was nobody going to tell me... So, I heard a bunch of your girlfriends call you Marshmallow? I knew there was a reason I liked you right away.
See? See what I mean?
I'm still So, I heard... So, people keep saying... Are you an obscure old-fashioned candy bar? Because you are certainly a pal of mine. It's okay if you didn't get the reference. Nobody else does either.
I definitely did not get that reference. Palamine. Yeah, Palomine is a chocolate bar which consists of peanut and fudge mixed and covered in dark chocolate. It is produced by Ganong Bros in St. Stephen, New Brunswick, Canada. It is considered to be one of the oldest continuously produced chocolate bars in North America. Okay. And it's still active? Wow. In 2021, Ganong temporarily halted production in order to enhance the bar's formula and install new equipment at the factory. However, when the product reappeared in stores in 2022, some customers voiced their displeasure with the new formula. Oh, darn! Palomine, drama romance 6-reel film. And Palomine is the debut studio album by Dutch indie rock band. Okay, interesting. Did not expect that.
You always bring a smile. Are you an People keep. You always bring a smile.
Alright, let's have those
to my
donuts.
face. I'm so glad that out of all the scams in all the world, you walked into mine. To think, have you decided to go on a legit candy factory tour? You'd have never met.
So sad.
I'm sorry you never got a refund, by the way. Hopefully getting to know me was worth the price of admission. How much was the price of admission anyway? Do I want to know? Because I'm pretty sure you only got about 2 cents worth of candy.
Yeah, that's definitely bad.
What's poppin', bubblegum? Or should I say bubble yum?
Well, let's give you a scarf.
Oh, wow! I don't think anyone has ever gotten to know me well enough to even think of giving me something like this before. Aww.
Okay, that's quite the reaction for a scarf, but sure.
You sure you're not from the Candy Kingdom too? Because being around you is a real treat.
Treat!
Well, spank my butt, powder me in sugar, and call me a biscuit!
Yes.
Oh, that's not a saying. I really want to do all those things.
Sure, why not? Sounds fun. Sounds a lot of
Sorry
fun.
if I zoned out just now. I was just distracted again thinking about how mind-blowing it is that raspberries aren't blue! What's next? You tell me bananas don't actually taste like that?
Okay, so, obscure information time. Banana-flavored candies don't taste like bananas. Why? Because they taste like bananas used to taste. They're a relic of the taste of bananas before the current craze of how it all. What am I trying to say? They're a relic before modern bananas, and the taste has been preserved only in banana-flavored candy. Yeah, interesting bit of random trivia. Anyway, let's go sightseeing.
So, in case you couldn't tell, I really dug that sightseeing tour.
Yeah, she dug through all the
What do you
leaves.
say we dig into a quadruple scoop sundae next?
You know, split between the two of us, it's just a 2-scoop sundae, which is totally normal.
I usually hate when people call me sweet. It's so cliché. But when you do it, I can't help but think... maybe it means you want to taste me as much as I want to taste you. So, I'll allow it.
Aw, okay, good.
Sorry if I zoned out just now. I was just... Tell me more about these fruits and vegetables you have here. I'm especially curious about eggplants and peaches. Oh, and tacos. Those aren't a fruit or vegetable, but I'd still love to know how they taste.
So it seems like she goes both ways. And also both sides.
You sure you're not from the Candy King? Sorry if I zoned out. You sure? Sorry. Just when I thought I was getting the hang of everything not being candy here, I find out y'all have a whole TV show dedicated to seemingly inedible things that are secretly cake? So which is it? Is anything real?
Nothing is real, sugar. It's all a figment of your imagination.
Tell me me more about just when... Tell me more. I usually... You sure you're not just when I... Sorry if I zoned out. I usually hate when people
add
call
the
me
scarf and
sweet.
let's wrap this section
My
up.
whole life, I felt like a sundae with too many sprinkles. I tried to change myself to suit other people's tastes, but that's the thing with sprinkles. No matter what you do, it can't be unsprinkled.
I guess that is the correct verb. It still sounds really weird.
But I never felt like I had to do that in order for you to like me. In fact, I could probably add whipped cream, chocolate chips, and 2 cherries, and you still wouldn't think I'm too much. It's nice.
Awesome.
How about, just for today, I let you decide the menu. I'm not picky. Just so long as whatever you put in front of me contains at least 6 teaspoons of added sugar and 3 different food dyes, I'm set.
So, odd thing, but the Steam version has saliva and the phone version doesn't. And that's a very strange bit of censorship. Okay, whatever. Let's give you 1 jam first.
Oh, wow! I don't think anyone has ever gotten to know me well enough to even think of giving me something like this before.
Sure.
Aw.
Let's go to the movie
That
theater.
movie was totally unrealistic, by the way.
Oh, we only have
Hair
credits.
Factory had a chocolate river, of course, but it also had regulation safety fencing. Just because you're magical doesn't mean you shouldn't be work safe.
I guess we did go to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I'm glad I made a change. Believe it or not, the magical candy factory industry is actually pretty cutthroat. They even gave us cyanide-laced gum in case of industrial espionage. But here with you, there's no risk of death at all. Yay!
I mean, unless you are... Oh, right. She's in core. Unless your name is Dark One or Cupernicus, Cupidity, in which case, nope. There is a strong risk of death.
I think we know each other well enough now that we can go below surface level and start having some serious conversations. You know, about stuff that really matters. Tough questions. Like, is caramel or butterscotch the superior topping?
Now that is a very tough question that I cannot answer.
I'm glad. Want to play a game? Try and guess what kind of candy I just ate only by kissing me. Psst. Using tongue is not only allowed, but encouraged.
Oh my.
I could listen to you talk all day. So I took the liberty of smashing every extra-large jawbreaker in town. From now on, the only thing keeping your mouth busy will be me. You sure you're not from the candy? Want to play a game? You sure you want to play a game?
Alright, let's give you
Try
the
and
rest of
guess.
the jam and
I
move
don't know
on.
how it is here, but where I come from, being sweethearts with someone is the most serious commitment there is. So I understand if you want to put this candy back in the wrapper. You don't? Really? Even if it means staying with me in sweetness and in tartness? I don't know what to say. I guess yes, please? Pretty please with a cherry on top?
Aw, sure.
You're here! I just ate so many gummy candies. Can we play fight and then maybe kiss? Answer quick before the sugar crash hits!
Uh-oh. Sugar Crash coming in fast. Have some slippers.
More sweets from my sweetie. Lucky me.
Yeah, and you gotta have, Afrodome. Love maxed out.
Will you take me out for sushi? I'm a little nervous about trying any fish that isn't Swedish, but I think if you feed it to me, it'll go down way easier.
Sushi's good.
I could listen to... Want to play a game? I could listen to... I'm glad I made a change. Will you take me... I'm glad... I sure hope you have a sweet
Anything else?
tooth.
Yep.
Because I'm definitely gonna want you to bite me at some point.
When she says bite me, she doesn't mean that dismissively.
I'm glad I made it. I could listen to you. I sure hope you have a... I could listen... Will you take me out for sushi? Want to play a game? Try and guess
Alright,
what
that
kind of
seems to be
candy I
everything. Have
just...
some slippers.
Quitting my job to come here is the best thing I ever did! Sure, it was as scary and intimidating as eating a box of assorted chocolates without the key, but I did it! I broke out of my perfect, boring assembly line existence.
Yay!
I got a taste of the sweet, spicy, salty, sour life I always dreamed of. But that's not all. Because I came here in search of a place where I belonged. But I found a person I belonged with. You. I love you.
Aww.
I never get bored of seeing you, you know that? Which is saying a lot, because I can't even eat the same kind of gummy twice in a row. Not that I'm surprised. You have more flavor than a whole wall of assorted bulk candies.
Okay, cool. Well, have a poke.
Ooh, you tickle my body the way popping candy tickles my tongue.
Once again, high praise.
Wanna assist me with a little experiment I'm conducting? Come with me to the corner store. I wanna mix all the flavors of slushies together and see what color our tongues turn.
That's a nice experiment.
If you're wondering why my eyes are watering, it's because I just tried a bite of the world's hottest pepper. I'm not paralyzed. I'm gripped with the flavor.
Okay.
Who needs candy? When you're around, I bet even kale tastes sweet.
No, it doesn't. Kale's disgusting. It's also damaging to your thyroid. Stay away from kale. Always.
Would you still love me if I was a gummy worm?
I'd eat you.
Do you hear that sweet music in the distance? I think it's one of those ice cream trucks I've heard about. Quick, let's chase it down and commit Grand Theft Auto! Or we can just buy some ice cream, I guess. Goody two-shoes. As someone who's been there, the land of chocolate ain't all it's cracked up to be. You ever tried to sleep in a chocolate bed? It melts right out from underneath you. And trust me, those cute chocolate animals will bite you back.
Oh boy.
Want to know how much I love you? If we had a box of assorted chocolates, I'd let you take first pick. Every time.
That is definitely a lot of love.
Whatever you do not drink body wash.
Obviously.
Even if it smells delicious and has a picture of a vanilla cake on the label, the cake is a lie.
Cake is always a lie.
Please bring me some syrup to rinse my mouth out with. It's a good thing I only look like I'm made of ice cream, because it may be cute when you make a girl's heart melt. But the rest of her, not so much.
Agree there, sugar?
I'm trying to kick my ice cream habit. Needless to say, it's been a rocky road.
Rocky Road!
I downloaded this tasty-looking app, but why is it all about crushing candy? What did candy ever do to them, huh? Well, they better watch out, or I'll crush them right back. It'll be a crush.
And ever since Twitch removed Crush as a category on Twitch, every time I try to stream this, it tries to change it to Candy Crush instead of Crush. So then I just have to change it to just chatting.
If you're wondering why my eyes are watering, would you still find me attractive if my body turned into a blueberry? What? Where I come from, that happens to girls sometimes.
An actual blueberry, sure. A Willy Wonka blueberry, no.
I just love how I can be myself with you. You never judge. Not even when the sour candy is too sour, and I'm forced to spit it out, all while making an ugly pucker face the entire time.
That's what sour candy is for.
Just because I carry a big spoon doesn't mean I always want to be the big spoon. So tonight, when we're in bed, you better assume the position and cuddle up to this cute butt. I want to be with you forever, like one of those strawberry candies at the bottom of an old lady's purse.
I'm sure I've told this story before. When my niece was born, and my mom became a grandma for the first time, I bought a crystal candy dish and filled it with those strawberry candies that old ladies have. All in reference to a meme. It says that nobody actually buys these candies, but when you become a grandmother, it just magically appears in your house. So, I made it magically appear. It took her like a week before she finally realized who did it. Well, it took her a few days before she found out it happened. And then a few more days to figure out who did it. Then I had to explain the joke to her. Still worth it, though.
Would you still find me attractive if my body... Will you take me up? I just found out there are candy makers that put scorpions in lollipops. That's exactly the kind of unhinged innovation I came here to experience. Buy me an entire case lot.
Well, there's also people that put worms in tequila. I think there's some that put scorpions in it, too.
Aw, you're my yummy tummy funny lucky gummy bear.
Okay.
As someone who's been there, the land of chocolate ain't all it's cracked up to be. You ever tried to sleep in a chocolate? Why do people name protein shakes and yogurt cups and other healthy stuff after candies and desserts? Like, are you okay? Just eat the dessert.
Yeah.
When's your birthday? I want to put it in my calendar so I can plan to jump out of a giant cake and surprise you.
Well, now you spoiled it, but cool. I will definitely send that to you.
As someone who's been there, I just love how I can be myself with... Want to know how much I love? If you're wondering why my eyes... There's a country here called Sweden? Can we go? Like, immediately? Oh, wait. It's actually Sweden?
It's Sweden.
Never mind.
Hey, how about we, nuke the spammer? Boom! Yeah, we can visit Sweden.
I gotta admit, your kisses taste way better than those wax lips candies led me to believe. Ugh. As someone, it's a good thing I downloaded. I want to be with you forever. Would you still love me if I
That
was
seems
a
to be
gummy
everything.
worm?
So, final thing. Oh, we need to buy. Darn. Alright, that's fine. We can buy it here, and then we'll pick the favorite one and put that on the... No. Backwards. Got that backwards. We buy on the phone, and then on the Steam side, we just buy the one. So, holiday outfits. What do we get? Oh, looking cool, looking cool. Gift, but just double check. Yeah, that's looking nice. Looking also nice. Honestly, probably the regular looks a little better. Alright, school uniform. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. How about the bathing suit? Yeah, absolutely. Diamond ring. Ooh, I like it. It's good. It's very good. And animated outfits. Alright. On the Steam side, that's my mouse. We are gonna buy the diamond ring.
Just warning you now, if you don't smash my face with cake, I will do it to myself. How else am I going to get to enjoy the feeling of you licking it off of me?
And here, we take the bathing suit. Boom. Alright, well, that is Sugar. Let's see if she got any other dialogue.
Want to know how much I love you? If we
Nope.
had a box of
Already
a
had that one.
As someone who... I just love how I... Have you ever considered cake decorating? Because you are great with your hands.
Aw. Okay, well, that is Sugar. So, yeah, we got her taken care of, got all her outfits, at least on the phone side, not necessarily on the Steam side. And yeah, that's that. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. Alright. As for the rest of the streams, we will be back in probably an hour and a half, so it's almost 8 o'clock now. Yeah, I'll schedule the next stream for 9:30, and we got some G-Chan to take care of. So that's what we'll be working on.